Buffalo, the Steelers. I'm taking Buffalo. I mean, that's almost kind of self-explanatory. TJ, why they playing?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And everybody, no, let's stay right here because y'all do all that talking about Josh Allen and y'all was shitting on him. Everybody had everything to say, but as soon as he started
wait, whoa,
he stuck it up. He stuck it up last game. He didn't play all that great against the Dolphins. I understand, but I'm just saying.
Let's also talk about his history in the playoffs too.
I know
you're gonna bring that up.
Remember, DJ, DJ? Remember in the middle of the season we was having this debate, and I could go ahead and just say it. Remember what we was talking about, right? What did we say was the only reason why this nigga Josh Allen, gets away with all these turnovers? Because remember, he had turnovers in that Miami game. I think he turned the ball over in that New England game, and that game wasn't that good of a game. Shit, them niggas were struggling against the Chargers. The last 3 weeks ain't been like anything impressive to me from Buffalo. They just so happen to be better than Miami, who we still got questions about. You know what I'm saying? But what did Andre say? Josh Allen is still good enough to cover the bullshit that he does. This nigga can throw interceptions, but he's still good enough to cover that shit up. I don't like it, but he just is.
Because let's keep it real.
Because it gives people an excuse to say, hey, we know that Josh Allen is going to do this. He's going to turn the ball over, but we also know at the same time that he's also going to get the ball in the end zone, which he has done. When you account for 40 touchdowns, I can't sit here and knock what the fuck you doing. But I know you're going to turn the ball over. But the only reason why I ain't really just been too crazy about this matchup, it's the Steelers, bro. I ain't got too much faith in them niggas. This is a nice Cinderella story.
Look.
This was a very nice Cinderella story.
Steelers, then you got goddamn Miami, Kansas City. You got the Browns. You got the Texans. My whole point was, I trust Josh Allen in the Bills more than most of these AFC teams, and I still think he's going to be there close in the end, just because he's better than he's who's starting for the Steelers? Who is starting for the Browns? No offense to CJ, but he's young. Tua, I think he's ass. So it's like, man, Josh Allen, I just think him and his team are better than these other teams because I think the quarterbacks are so mid. Josh Allen is a little bit better than most of the guys in that conference over there, man. So it's like that was my main thing.
How many times have we seen this with the Bills though, where they go out and they stink it up?
I mean, I just had
this ain't the first year they done had a solid team. This is not the first, and Josh Allen was the quarterback too.
You're not wrong, but shit, man.
I know,
like he said, what Chris just say? It's the Steelers, man. Who you picking? Who you picking in, Ray?
I'm picking Bills. But also, as far as you talking about them making a deep run.
Well, he's talking about that because
I don't trust him that much.
He's looking at the quarterback now. He's picking the better quarterback in what he sees in a lot of these matchups. Because realistically, if we really go look at all the quarterbacks, the only ones that we can say, I mean, just quarterback wise, is probably Lamar. Just right now, as far as the way he's been playing, nobody can say that Patrick Mahomes is better than him right now. He had a mid-ass season.
Mahomes has been mid. Let's just keep it a buck.
He's been mid.
That theory don't always work. The better quarterback don't always win. Now the best quarterbacks do most time win, but the better quarterback of a certain game, just because I'm better than you, but if I'm not one of the better quarterbacks in the whole league, that logic goes out the window.
Man, look
like that. The only time we've seen stuff like that happen is when the overall team is better. If we going just based off of, Allen is better than Tua. In a playoff game, anything can happen. Overall, team-wise, they about even. So just because Allen might be the better quarterback, the Bills and the Dolphins, anything can. Man, if Miami offense get to going,
man.
Bills cannot keep up with a team that's scoring.
No,
they're not built for that.
They done already whooped them dudes, man.
This the playoffs. I don't want to hear
twice.
I don't want to hear none of that. This the playoffs.
What has Tua ever said? I'll say, okay. What has Tua ever done?
What has Josh Allen done?
More than Tua. More than Tua, bro.
Man,
and he's better.
Tua hasn't
Come
had
on
the
now,
team.
DJ. I know you're not about to do that.
Bro, Tua is not close to Josh Allen.
No,
just now getting a team. Since last year,
he's not as good as Josh Allen. His team is not as good as Josh Allen.
No, Tua's first year starting offensive, like Tua's very first, like full season starting, he had a better offense than that nigga Josh Allen. Just that last year was really his first year starting. He kept getting hurt. So we didn't get to see a full season from Tua. That's not, I mean, I'm not going to hold, nigga, the Dolphins made it to the playoffs and Tua couldn't play in the game. That nigga Skylar Thompson had to play. So I'm not going to sit here and act like Tua definitely has more. Nigga, we got a Tyreek Hill and a Jalen Waddle who can easily both be 1,000-yard receiver. Easily can, but Jalen Waddle was hurt this season. But those are 2,000-yard, and we know Tyreek is an easy 1,700-yard receiver. But you got 2,000-yard receivers over there. I'm not expecting that from Gabriel Davis. I know what I have in Stephon Diggs, but Gabriel Davis ain't one of them type of receivers. He'll have one game every now and then where he'll do good for you on fantasy, but he ain't like he ain't nobody that's I'm finna beat the table for. He nice, but Tua has the better offense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Josh Allen may have had the better defense between the two, but Tua has had the better offensive pieces. He's had the better wide receivers. He's had the better running backs. He's had all of that.
The better coach.
Come on now, we not gonna act
all
like
I'm
that.
Saying
These
is Tua hasn't Tua has not had the opportunities to get and play in the playoffs and make moments in the playoffs like Josh Allen has.
Because
I'm seeing what Josh Allen's doing.
Why do we act so naive every year about these things? Every year we go in with this expectation, and then when teams start getting bounced out, we be like, bro, they choked. They did. We say that every year. No, it's the playoffs.
The Bills to win a playoff game. You just picked Josh Allen and the Bills to win a playoff game. Are you okay now? So everybody picking the Bills against the Steelers, right?
I'm not picking them to go to the
Super Bowl. Okay, Dolphins in Kansas City. Are you picking Tua?
I just might.
It's hard to go against Mahomes. It's hard to go against Mahomes in the playoffs. He's proven. That's somebody proven. So this guy, he's trying to go for it, Allen. They ain't did nothing. Got stripes. The rest of these guys in the playoffs right now, they ain't did it. Who on the AFC right now has done something other than the Chiefs?
Flacco.
I know you.
Well, the Bills got to that.
Some of that defense he had.
The Bills got to that AFC Championship game that year, but they ain't been right. They ain't been to that. They ain't been at that level since.
I'm not finna hand Josh Allen a trophy for playing hard against Mahomes.
I was right about Josh Allen.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Josh Allen has been to an AFC Championship game. We do have to take that into the consideration when we talk about these quarterbacks. I'm not finna sit here and beat the table and gas up my quarterback, and he hasn't. And I could gas up Lamar. Lamar ain't been to no AFC Championship game. He got an MVP.
NFC Championship game,
but he done got knocked out the first round. He done got knocked out the second round. So I'm not finna sit. I can't take that away from Josh Allen, knowing that quarterbacks that I'm constantly talking about haven't been there. So, I mean, and shit, Lamar's really, when we talk about top quarterbacks in the AFC, he's the only one that ain't been there. Josh done been there. We know Pat done been there. And goddamn me, Joe Burrow done been there. We just waiting on Lamar now. That's the only one we waiting on. So I ain't gonna take that away from. I'm not taking that away from Josh Allen. That nigga Josh Allen, the last niggas to an AFC Championship game, played the best team in the AFC in Kansas City, and it was a competitive game.
That was the best game.
Out of all them teams you named, for Lamar has had the worst offense out of all them other guys.
But y'all poo-pooing Josh Allen like he's never done nothing just because.
Yeah, but we can't poo-poo him.
None of these niggas won no damn chip.
Yeah, I can't take that away from him.
We got
Mahomes. Look, all I'm saying is it ain't too many people that get their team to an AFC Championship.
Mahomes have been the multiple ones.
You talking about one nigga?
Mahomes.
Exactly. So what's so hard about knocking off one dude? They ain't like I named off multiple. stopping the rest of these guys from getting there.
Say that.
Right.
What was you coming at me for saying? What did I say about Josh Allen that had you so upset? What I say?
Nothing to do with Josh Allen. I'm saying the only person that should be getting bragged on, like how y'all talking about Josh Allen, is Mahomes. He's the only one who.
I wasn't bragging on him. I'm saying he's good enough to be in the position that he's in. Y'all was shitting on him because they was losing.
Josh Allen was right before the promised land and didn't get through. Mahomes has went through
his history.
Mahomes has
you
actually
were shitting on them
land.
before while they were losing. You were shitting on them while they were losing. They started making a run. They got back into the playoffs, and you picked them to win a playoff game.
Okay, that's called watching and being smart.
About losing, I said that the Cowboys was gonna beat them when I was talking about how they was gonna go into the playoffs. I said I didn't just pick them out. I picked out the Dolphins. I said Cowboys gonna beat Bills and the Dolphins and the Lions. I said they gonna finish out. What are you talking about? I never spoke on no Bills.
You be saying all this shit and you was wrong.
Making up like when did I ever pick out the Bills and just start picking on them? I don't never speak on the Bills.
So you didn't say okay. What else we had to do, Chris? I put you in the pot so quick. You was talking shit about the Bills when they was supposed to play us. You was talking shit about.
I said the Cowboys gonna beat them. That's me talking about the Bills. I said Cowboys gonna beat them. What you want me to say? Cowboys gonna lose?
And what else was you saying about?
You should be honest with yourself.
I said Dak was a better quarterback now. So that what?
Whatever.
You want me to get a sound back or something?
Let's get this the Dolphins Chiefs did it. Everybody picked the Chiefs.
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. Who? So I got the Chiefs. I don't know.
I'm picking the Dolphins, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, everybody talking about it's gonna be a cold game.
Y'all contradict yourself fast. Y'all just said that the Bills winning because you don't trust in the Steelers. Then you gonna turn around and say you just said what you said about Tua, and now you picking them to beat the Chiefs.
No,
I'm not picking them because of Tua. I'm picking them because of their run game. I'm strictly picking them because of the Dolphins' run game.
Man, stop it. Okay.
Hold on. Do not sit there and act like that they ain't got they got their running back is leading in touchdowns, and they got two niggas that can run that ball.
Chris, the Dolphins ain't beat no goddamn body worth salt.
If we do not have to put the game in Tua's hands because they say it's supposed to be windy, and my run game can win the game, and my short passing game, give me the Dolphins.
Okay.
I understand.
You don't think Chiefs can run the ball?
Who?
You don't think the Chiefs can run the ball?
No, I don't trust.
You don't think Pacheco? You don't think Pacheco can get downhill?
No.
That's all right then.
They have his. I think he has his moments, but no, I don't trust that run game. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna go ahead and be that biased ass nigga. Like this is the year where a lot of these games, a lot of people have picked the Chiefs to win. They have picked them because Patrick Mahomes is the better quarterback. But unfortunately, he's been the better quarterback, but the rest of these niggas are ass. We're not finna be immune to this shit, bro. These niggas have been bad.
Didn't the Chiefs already whoop the Dolphins too?
They didn't whoop them, but they beat them.
I don't remember that game being too much in the balance. It was close, but I don't remember.
The Chiefs took over in the first half, but Miami damn near came back and won that game.
I don't count never being ahead and always trying to make it close as a close game like that. I get it, but it's just like if you controlled the whole game, Chiefs kind of.
That's cool. And then that nigga Travis Kelce ain't even been looking the same to me. If I'm gonna keep it a buck,
he ain't. But my thing is, when you got
your security blanket ain't even been look like your security blanket. I mean, we'll see. Maybe in the playoffs that it'll change up, and maybe you might just need him on a couple of crucial plays, and you ain't got to rely on him so much. But I don't see it, bro.
Look, Chris, who you pick before I roast you? Yeah, I was gonna see if you pick two.
I was gonna go with the Dolphins, but I do think at the end of the day, I do think Mahomes and them gonna get it done.
I don't.
I think he'll figure it out. I do think also because of the injuries to the Dolphins D line. I don't know. I don't think they'll be able to stop. I think Chiefs will be able to run. So
hey, Miami just
hurt.
Van Ginkel hurt.
Miami just signed some boys, man. I can't remember his.
Chris, what is we doing?
Jason Pierre-Paul, bro.
What are you doing?
I ain't worried about them.
I keep that. Think that them type of pieces do not matter.
They matter, but I'm not finna put them. I'm not finna put my money on them to win me a playoff game. If I'm betting on Jason Pierre-Paul to win me a playoff game, then I done failed as a GM.
First and foremost, I never said that you had to bet anything on these niggas. All I said was just don't sit there and act like they not gonna matter. We not asking these niggas to be no full-time starters and run every goddamn snap. These niggas are gonna be in and out doing substitutions. These niggas are gonna be Baltimore has become a goddamn expert at this. Niggas ain't been we done took niggas off the goddamn couch and been doing this shit with these niggas all goddamn year. Baltimore Kyle Van Noy was on TV before we picked that nigga up, man.
Baltimore has good D linemen. They have good defensive pieces.
All I'm saying is just don't act like the niggas are getting off the couch ain't gonna mean nothing. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So you're counting on one game from an air raid offense with a noodle arm quarterback in a cold situation against one of the greatest quarterbacks in his era. Okay.
I do not trust his team. Y'all can say what y'all want to. They beat him the first matchup, but no, I do not trust the rest of that nigga. These niggas can't catch the ball when it's warm outside. You think I expect them to trust them when it's cold?
You don't trust Chris Jones, Karlaftis?
You asked me about their defense. Their defense, I don't think their defense is gonna be able to win this game, bro. I just don't.
You don't think they're gonna stop that run?
No.
All right.
Yes. People have spoken 2-2. What's the next game?
Cleveland and Houston. I am looking forward to that game.
Just put two pieces of paper in a hat and just pick it out. It don't matter.
Oh, this thing's so disrespectful, bro. Bro. I think, bro.
Houston got the better quarterback, but I think Browns got the better receiving core.
They got better defense. They got way better defense too.
Browns got better defense.
Browns should win it. I just know, I don't know. I just feel like Houston
gonna come out special, bro.
I think
Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't trust the Browns. I never trust the Browns. So, but in this situation, I don't trust them, man. I think Houston gonna pull this out. Like you said, I like CJ Stroud over there. He done changed the whole atmosphere over there.
He really has, bro. I think he's special. He's special. Anytime a quarterback is good, one of his best traits is being good under pressure. Cleveland is good at getting pressure, but so it's like really a perfect matchup for CJ to solidify himself as a superstar. If he gonna be a superstar, he gonna show it in this game. And
I really couldn't. I really don't know who. The only reason why I picked Cleveland in this game.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The Texans have a good defense, but they are young. This defense on Cleveland, they done been there, done that, man. These boys know what they're doing, and I don't think this is going to be a blowout. I think that CJ is going to have a damn good game against these boys. And even if he loses, I think he's going to solidify himself. This nigga is up next in the AFC. This is the next great. This nigga is finna leap. If depending on how he plays, if we just talk about who we going to be talking about, he's about to leap Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert, bro. He's about to leap them niggas. And it might be hard for niggas to comprehend, but say, man, he done got his team to the playoffs in the first year. None of them can say that. And if he has a good game against this Cleveland team, he would have played. I mean, shit. Even the Chargers against the Jags, I feel like that Cleveland is better than them with that comeback that they did against them. I feel like Cleveland's a better team, even with Joe Flacco old ass. If that nigga CJ Stroud has a competitive game against them boys and they don't get blown out, he's finna jump them niggas, bro.
He jumped Lawrence in my eyes already.
He jumped Lawrence. I'm gonna say yeah. He'll probably jump Lawrence. I'm not gonna blame Lawrence for not getting to the playoffs his rookie year.
Bro, I think he's gonna. We have to put him over Herbert like right now, just right now.
See, you just don't like Herbert.
No, like no.
Not Herbert. I'm not going over Herbert.
Depending on how he plays in this game, bro. Depending on how he plays, because at that point, I mean, I understand this is his first year, but we will have 2 games between. We have a game between both of these 2 niggas, and that'd be their first playoff game, and then we'll get to compare how they did.
Okay, I give you that, but I don't think it's really a case for Lawrence over CJ. Lawrence don't throw touchdowns. He ain't showed me nothing that I was like that last playoff game against. I think that was the Chargers, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like against the Chargers.
It was like the Chargers coach is such an idiot. I want to see just a new Chargers. Like I really, bro, he's such an idiot, bro. Like I just want to see some new Chargers stuff before I really rank Herbert and say what he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Herbert one more year. I'm gonna really evaluate based off his new coach, everything like that. I threw Trevor Lawrence rookie year out because he was playing under Urban Meyer. No, I am not gonna blame him for that mess. So Trevor Lawrence, he in my opinion, him missing the playoffs this year his stock took a hit for me because you should at least make the playoffs, man. How you go 1-5 your last 6 games like that? That's a little hard for me to justify.
He don't have the stats. He don't have the stats either. It's like you can't not have the stats, not have the record, and it's just like, bro, what do you have? Your record bad, your stats bad. You might be suck. You might suck. So it's like, it is what it is with Trevor Lawrence. But CJ definitely he's on the rise, and I think he gonna be a top 10 quarterback, a top 5 quarterback. I'm gonna say it. Going into like next year, he could be in that conversation, bro. I've been saying he was special since he was at Ohio State. Like certain shit you can't teach. He got size, arm, accuracy, good under pressure. What do you want, man? But who everybody picked? Because I know I picked Texans. Ray picked Texans. Chris,
Cleveland.
I'm going with the Browns.
I'm going Cleveland too.
2-2 again. So NFC.
NFC.
I guess we can say the Cowboys.
Let's go from the bottom up.
Nah, hell no, please. But I mean we can though. But the Bucs versus the Eagles. I'll let y'all go first.
Eagles finna get on their ass. I ain't gonna even count. I think it's that sounds crazy, but I think it's just one of those things where it's like Baker Mayfield. But then it's like, damn, this really kind of hard. I ain't gonna count because it's like that defense is good. Baker Mayfield is cool. Damn, I don't know. Just something in my gut. I can't see Baker Mayfield win no playoff game, bro. I got the Eagles, bro.
You got the Eagles. It's gonna be hard, but I'm probably gonna say the Bucs are gonna get this one at home. Eagles have been just trending down. I don't know what's going on with them. AJ Brown fell off a cliff after he was having like a historic season. And then we got injuries. Jalen Hurts playing through injuries, dislocated finger. Like, I'm not sure what's going on over there. The offense looks super stagnant and old. I don't know what's going on with the Eagles. And the defense, Baker Mayfield might throw for 400 yards on that defense. So their defense is supposed to be a strong suit, and they're not even doing that. Their D-line is supposed to be a strong suit. It's not looking so hot. Their back end is just horrible. I'm not super strong on the Eagles. If anybody will win the game for them, it'll be Jalen Hurts just willing his team to victory because they have the more talent than the Bucs. But I do think the Bucs can just find a way, stay competitive, and get it at home.
Right.
I was waiting on Chris. I was waiting on Chris, but no.
You want me to go, Ray? Because the Eagles finna get their ass whooped.
That's so disrespectful. These niggas won 9 games.
I do not trust. I don't trust these niggas no more. I don't give a damn. Call me a victim
I don't
of
know.
recent
The Buccaneers,
history. I don't
they
trust
last game they
these.
won was 9-0.
You feel me? Like, bro, y'all going wild with this Eagles disrespect, bro.
It's like, oh, come on.
That's true.
Look,
the Eagles C team, I think, could beat the damn Buccaneers.
They had a better team last year, and they went outside.
Oh my god. Man,
they played a good team.
I said the same. I was like, man, the Buccaneers gonna sit there and be embarrassed about the way they played against the goddamn Panthers. They finna whoop these niggas' ass.
So you really got the Bucs?
I got the Bucs, nigga. I'm sorry. I don't trust these niggas right now. These niggas was 11-1 and went goddamn me what? Won one more game?
That's embarrassing.
No, that's true.
Or it was 10-1.
What are the Bucs?
They was 10-1 and one. Man, look.
What are the Bucs right now?
This is what I can say about the Bucs. The Bucs are 9-8. I would have loved to see them play a lot better against Carolina, but I have seen them play some good football. But I just feel like the matchup is perfect for the Bucs to do something. If the Bucs were playing any other team, like if the Bucs was a wild card team and they was playing one of them top teams, like if they was playing the Cowboys or the Lions, or if they just so happened to pick or if the Rams would have been to play like one of them teams, or even San Fran, I would not pick the Bucs. But I just feel like the fact that they drew Philly, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all can call me what y'all want to. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I do not trust Philadelphia to make this no competitive game. Especially, we can say what we want to about Baker Mayfield. Nigga, I just saw what the hell Philly did to the Giants this last week of the season. I done see what happened against the Giants. I done see what happened against Arizona. I done see what happened against Seattle. I done seen all that.
What's the Buccaneers' best 3 wins?
Let's look.
Because I'm sure it ain't touching the Eagles' best. This the thing.
The Eagles' worst 3 losses.
Look, man, you can say all that about the Eagles. Eagles are a different team. I'm not finna be.
They're not the same team.
No, bro. I'm not finna be living in the past with the Eagles. They're not no elite.
Y'all practice squad to beat the Buccaneers. Y'all stop.
Saying what the
Eagles keep on saying that, man.
Explain what the Buccaneers is. What are the Buccaneers?
Exactly. Y'all just talking about how bad the Eagles have been.
The Bucs have a defense. The Bucs have a good defense. The Bucs have a good.
Why they lose 8 games then?
Because their quarterback can't get nothing done. He can't score points.
He's been having.
And it's the same quarterback that's about to go crazy in a playoff game.
Hey man, that Eagles defense is bad. It's not my fault. The Eagles are bad.
All 8 games they lost to was the
Tommy DeVito, Tyrod Taylor
had a bad
like
6 weeks. The Eagles have had a bad 6 weeks. The Buccaneers have had a bad.
Did they lose to every team they lost to? Was they good defenses?
Let me look. Actually, let me look.
Man, Buccaneers ain't shit, man. They finna. So all y'all picking the book. See, I hope y'all ain't betting. I hope y'all not betting. The Buccaneers.
Baker Mayfield on 400 yards this season. Jalen Hurts ain't done nothing like that.
Man,
I just like the Buccaneers more right now. That's just me.
I'm trying to see what good teams they done beat this year.
Name one player on that team that's gonna stop Mike Evans.
Eagles already dusted their ass week 3. They beat the Saints twice. Lions.
We know what Mike Evans gonna be every year. Yeah, he's gonna have 1,000 yards.
The Bucs really had a weak ass schedule this year.
Come on, bro. Let's keep it a buck, man. These dudes is frauds, man.
And that's why I said nigga, but the teams that whooped their ass was supposed to whoop their ass.
But I'm just saying, man, we can't say the Eagles are bad.
So let me say this though. They've already played the Eagles. I ain't gonna sit here and say that the Bucs gonna beat their ass. I know I probably over exaggerating, but I don't feel like it's gonna be the same game because that game was actually close for a good minute before the Eagles just like opened the doors on the boys. I just feel like it's gonna be a better game for the both of them, especially the way that, especially on top. Nigga, we gotta remember the Eagles got some injuries. I don't think that nigga Devontae Smith playing.
I don't think so.
And that nigga AJ Brown hurt himself.
He's not been playing good anyway.
Exactly.
3 field goals last week against Carolina. 2-15 Carolina.
Jalen Hurts dislocated his finger.
And Baker Mayfield played the whole game.
The whole game. Like it's y'all not wrong about the Eagles. Y'all are wrong about the Bucs. Like they are bad, man. They're bad. To watch them against the Saints.
I can say this is the best description of the two teams going into the game. You got a team that's been playing bad versus a team that is bad. And y'all picking a team that is bad over the team that's been playing bad because y'all just hoping that. Well, since they've been playing bad,
I'm not hoping nothing.
No, I'm not hoping.
Nothing. I just feel like right now the Bucs are just a little bit better because the Eagles just beat down right now, bro.
But
they just beat down, and I'm talking about.
They was in a healthy Bucs.
I don't know about that, bro.
Game with a team that was playing a bench and they started suck.
Bro, Eagles is kind of trash, but to put them to where they go get beat by the Bucs, who are really trash, I don't know, man.
I mean, that game was really bad for both offenses, bro. I can't explain why Baker Mayfield couldn't do nothing. I mean, he ain't turned the ball. I mean, he ain't turned the ball over. Like, nigga, that's the nigga on the plus. But I'm like, bro, like. Literally, nigga, couldn't no, bro. Them niggas rushed for over 100 yards each and shit. Nigga, the Panthers only threw for 68. So I don't know what the hell was going on with that game, but like the Panthers just want to slam their nuts on the table. I don't know, bro. I really do not know. I can't understand. I can't explain this game. With the
Giants would have beat the hell out of the goddamn Panthers. I promise. Like the
Giants would have beat the what's it called?
They probably would have
beat the Bucs that day. Giants would have beat while we joking, Giants would have beat a lot of teams how they was playing Eagles. I don't know what it was about the Eagles. Eagles it must have been some behind the scenes stuff that we don't know about because they came out playing motivated.
Bro, I can damn near say the same thing about the Panthers because what the fuck going on, bro? Ain't no way in hell y'all niggas supposed to be on this scoring 3 goddamn field goals against these niggas. Like that shit don't make no motherfucking sense, dog. Bro, tickets at the stadium I don't even think the tickets been goddamn be $20 and y'all losing to these niggas.
It's embarrassing.
They probably just started letting people off the street coming to the game, bro. Please, just don't fill the seats up. Please, bro. We're trying to get a good crowd in here.
So now that we done put everything on the table, let's go.
I'm still picking the Bucs.
Okay.
I'm standing on business.
I'm picking the Bucs. I'm picking the Bucs. I'm not worried about.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles, man.
Call me the Eagles, bro. It's 2-2 again. I can't wait to revisit this one.
Sorry, bro.
I think this next one gonna be pretty lopsided.
Rams Lions, man. Mm-hmm.
Give me the Lions, Alex.
Okay, give me the Lions.
DJ, who you got?
Some just tell me the Rams, bro.
Thank you.
I don't know why.
I ain't gonna lie. Lions, my sleeper team.
Lions are some frauds, bro. I'm sick of this, man. Lions are some frauds.
I think they frauds too.
What are the Rams?
Rams are a good team that's
peaking at the right time.
Yeah, thank you. Peaking at the right time.
Lions not doing that
Super Bowl coach, Super Bowl quarterback. Ain't a franchise that's known for being ass. We know the Lions for being ass.
The Lions still stuck in the past. It's 2 weeks later. They still talking about that.
No, DJ, that same year the Dez caught it year. People can say that the Lions got cheated that year too. You remember that? You remember that play?
Man.
That penalty that the Cowboys got.
This the only other quarterback undefended other than my nigga Lamar.
Bro, think of the greatest Lions of all time.
All you want, man.
The greatest Lions in the history of football are losers. They ain't never won shit. I can't see the
greatest
Lions
Rams
winning
of all
nothing.
time. Who was the greatest Rams of all time?
I
mean, quarterback wise, yeah, we know.
Kurt Warner. What
That's what I'm saying. Quarterback wise,
he won. Stafford won. Aaron won. The greatest Rams have won. The greatest Lions go 8-8.
But what we said, Chris? What you call Detroit? Before I have to get on your ass about this.
Detroit is fraudulent. Frauds.
I agree.
Yeah.
They know.
The Rams, I don't know. Y'all living in the past. The Rams is not. Rams. I mean, if you're looking on paper, they got more standout names. They got more firepower as far as if you're just looking on paper. But what's actually being executed on the field, I don't know.
Sean McVay finna coach circles around that team.
They got the better good. They got
that sound real.
They got a better
that
running
sound
game.
real good.
They have a good running game as well.
They done had a better last few weeks.
One thing I seen recently on an interview is when that dude's what's called he was on Shannon Sharp, Cat. He said when you lined up in front of that person in front of you, all that coaching go out the window. Are you a better boy than I am in front of that? All that out coaching stuff. If I line up in front of you and I say in my mind, this dude cannot know. Lions is about to show them dudes something. I'm telling you now.
You only doing that because we beat them. You only doing that because we beat them. Ain't all that, man.
Cowboys beat the Lions and the Rams. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying the Lions ain't. Nah, bro. They not ready, bro. I just think the Rams are peaking at the right time. They got the better coach. They got the better.
Who have the Rams beat?
This the same core.
They got slaughtered. They got slaughtered against a team that y'all probably not even gonna trust in the playoffs, but y'all trusting them.
Who are the best players on the Rams? Do they have Super Bowls or not? Do they coach? Is the coach better, and does he have a Super Bowl? Like I'm just leaning on the experience of the Rams.
They receiving core about to go crazy on them. That's all I'm about to say.
Who's receiving core?
The Lions. The Lions passing game about to destroy them.
They better hope it do.
The Rams got the better pass. Okay.
That's the only thing the Rams. It's gonna be a shootout. It'll be a shootout. And let me tell you this: if it's gonna be a shootout, I'm choosing Matthew Stafford in a shootout over Jared Goff. Jared Goff is fine, but I'm not choosing that Lions offense in a shootout.
You talking about the
receiving core? Who you taking?
We talking about the same Jared Goff that had one of the highest scoring regular season games with Patrick Mahomes. We talking about that Jared Goff?
Oh Lord!
No.
Y'all go say the Chiefs ain't got receivers. Then y'all go say the Chiefs.
What team was he on? What team was he on? And who was his coach?
I don't give a damn. Y'all always want to bring up shit. Y'all act like this boy Jared Goff ain't like that. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something right now. If y'all really think that the Rams defense is still that good to where they're gonna be able to slow this Lions team down, y'all are living off the name of Aaron Donald because you cannot name another nigga on that defense for me right now.
They have two really good D tackles that are rookies.
I said, what is that? What is his name?
I didn't give I can't tell you that name right now.
If it was that's exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all living off the back of 99. Jalen Ramsey ain't there no more. Von Miller is gone. Y'all need to realize that the Rams of the past is not the same. Y'all getting so hyped up about this flashy offense now that we done found this nigga Puka that came out of nowhere. But, nigga, what are they doing on defense? Ray just said, who have they beat? We can say the same exact thing about these niggas. We can say the same exact thing.
Didn't the Rams blow out Cleveland and then right after that take y'all to overtime? Didn't that happen?
Didn't the Rams?
They beat Cleveland 36-19, and they got us overtime 31-37.
And then after that, they haven't lost. So,
but hold on, let's look at this Browns team. So
you really gonna count that 49ers win?
Hey, was Fred Warner out there?
Against who?
Look what was the quarterback he was battling? What's his name?
Hey, Carson Wentz was out there playing. Sam Darnold should have been doing something. Sam Darnold is a first overall pick.
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord,
we ain't doing that. That dude
I almost reached through this screen, man.
We're not gonna act like Stafford can't still outplay these top quarterbacks. He outplayed Lamar. They just lost. If we keep it in the book, say man, I don't know, bro. Once you got championship DNA, once you done did it before, you think the Rams are scared of the goddamn Lions?
I didn't say
scared of the Rams. Do you think either one of them scared of each other? Let's just be honest.
But who has more experience? It's coming down to who I trust more. I've literally seen Stafford and McVay do it. I've seen Aaron Donald do it.
What year was this?
They done won like 5 in a row. They done played all the top teams tough. Like I'm
we
just
still got to. Outside of this 49ers game, though, bro, like the Rams barely beat the Giants. They beat the Saints, who didn't nobody give a damn about. They had a game where they beat the Commanders by 1 possession. That game should have been, bro. What I'm talking about is I do not trust their defense. A lot of these games are too close for comfort for me.
So you ignore them blowing out the another playoff team in the Browns, and you go ignore taking the best team in the AFC to overtime and outplaying the MVP. Matthew Stafford really outplaying the MVP. But I'm saying they had some great wins, but then they also had some very tough losses. And then they were on a winning streak.
They weren't no tough losses. It was bad losses.
Oh my God! Look at the last 7 weeks, man. That's what I'm looking at.
They beat the Commanders, the Saints, and the Giants.
First game,
he barely survived against a 49ers team that I don't know. You having a shootout with Sam Darnold is crazy.
What have the Lions done so much better? Didn't they get their ass destroyed by the Ravens? Like, who played the Ravens better, Chris?
Huh?
Who played the Ravens better? The Lions or the goddamn Rams? Didn't one get their ass kicked and the other go to overtime?
So that's what we're doing now. We basing off what the other team did against another team.
I'm saying.
Do you realize that sometimes you can match up better against the team and then turn around like the Rams are just
okay, DJ? That game where the Rams blew the Browns out was the first game that Joe Flacco played.
Tough titty.
So you're a veteran.
This nigga just came off his couch. What you mean tough titty? I think that was the only game that nigga lost. No, DJ, I think that was the only game this nigga Joe Flacco lost.
And he got
you talking about this nigga DJ. It's one thing you talking about, nigga. We just sat here and talked about some niggas playing a.
So what does Joe Flacco got to do with the defense giving up 36 points?
Yeah.
If Joe Flacco, if that wasn't his first game, he probably could have. Nigga, we've seen him put up points. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying y'all act like the Rams is just ass. They ain't been ass for 7 weeks in a row. They've been pretty damn good. That's all I'm saying. And then the Lions got their ass whooped by a team that the Rams took to overtime. The best team you could say in the league. That's why it matters to me, right? You could argue that the Ravens are the best team in the league. Rams took them to overtime. Lions got destroyed.
All I'm saying is that could. I mean, I feel you. Just want
so based on your logic, the Rams.
Other than that,
Rams are second best team in the play. Rams are second best team in the playoffs. They took the best team in the overtime.
When somebody gets using by your logic, that'd be some automatic bullshit. I'm saying the Rams are good, and this is why I think they're good. They had a hell of a last few weeks, and that's all I'm saying. And then they have proven players, and they got a proven coach. I don't get what you're not getting. Why I'm picking them?
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. I'm just not. It's not changing my decision.
All right. So who everybody got?
It's 2-2.
Oh, Chris, you got the line? Oh yeah. Use it, Jerry.
Now, let's get to the man of the hour.
Y'all must have lost y'all goddamn mind. You damn right I'm picking the Lions. I do, man. Y'all niggas living off this goddamn defense that these goddamn Rams used to have. Let them just can't stop nobody. I do, man. Come on now. And y'all really underestimate the Lions secondary. Y'all really underestimate the Lions secondary too.
That same Lions secondary where CD broke records against.
And only won by a point. Calm down. This nigga broke all these records. Y'all only won by 1 point. I know if I want to break a record, I want to whoop a nigga ass.
We lost by 1 point because of our mistakes. The Lions really couldn't do nothing on us. They supposed to be good at running the ball. The Lions supposed to be good at running the ball, and they couldn't even run the ball against us.
Actually, they did run the ball pretty decent against y'all. They just didn't score off. They didn't score off of running the ball against y'all. Go look at the numbers. I don't know.
And look up how many tackle for losses that D-Law got. Look up how many tackle for losses we got.
What really put the Lions back in the game is when we had that fumble. When we should got a touchdown.
That's what I was just about to say.
That's what really put the Lions back in the game.
What did you just get through saying? It was something that y'all did to y'allself. How many times is this shit gonna keep happening to y'all before y'all realize it's a problem?
We still won. The Lions can't capitalize off that. If they're a good team, Chris, you capitalize and you beat them off that.
This is what I'm saying.
I did not walk out of that game. I did not walk out of that game just so confident, like, yeah, man, we got this, man.
I walked out that
Heart was beating fast in the
game. I said, if we play right, we whooped that team.
Chris.
Lions resume
how many games have you had to tell yourself, oh man, if we played right, we could have had this one, or oh man, if we played right, we could have blew them out. This was one of them games. How many times have you had to? How many times realistically have you told yourself, oh man, if we didn't beat ourselves, or we didn't have all these penalties, or if we didn't fumble the ball, how many times have you had to tell yourself that shit, man? Do you want to know why? Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen,
bro.
It's going to happen. I'm sorry.
Best win is the damn Chiefs in week 1. The Lions' best win is in week 1.
So niggas
ass, bro.
Hold on. So I told you, brother. Wait. If we gonna be honest, what was y'all best win? And I better not hear the Eagles come out y'all mouth. The best win you niggas had all year was against the Lions. So stop trying to throw shade on these niggas, man. That's the best dub you niggas have had all year.
Our second best win is better than their first best win.
Who was the second best?
Our second best win was the Eagles. Don't give a damn. Standing on it. They 11-7.
Y'all second best win was the goddamn Seahawks, man. The way that the goddamn Eagles looking right now. And the Seahawks got the goddamn playoffs. The Seahawks was y'all second best win, man. You need to stop the Lions lost. You trying to talk about the Lions so bad, and them niggas was y'all best win. And you won against the point, man. You won by 1 point. That was y'all best win.
Lost to the Seahawks. And to the Bears. We would never lose to the Bears.
That is crazy. Look at Lions' resume before y'all put your bits in. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, they had. I was vouching for them for the last round, but you trying to put them against my team now. They did barely escape the same.
No, all I'm saying is, I understand that we get to the point to where we start talking about who niggas lost against and everything like that. I feel y'all, but me and my homeboy had to have like, bro, we can't sit here and always just say, oh, they lost against this team, so da. These niggas prepare for every team different. Everything is different. There's different personnel. There's all that. Don't no two teams play each other the same if they play another team.
They haven't beat good teams. Just like you say about the Cowboys, the Lions ain't beat good teams. You can say the Rams got better resume than the Lions. You can honestly say that.
I can't even say that because the resume that you're talking about with the Rams is you're talking about them almost beating somebody. So no, I'm not finna take that. I ain't finna take that to my bank.
Packers. They singing Miss Wayne, the Packers.
The Packers.
Why are we still comparing the Cowboys? Man, compare the Cowboys to the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, let's
who the Green Bay Packers best win on their resume this year?
Shit,
man, ain't 9-8. Kansas City. That's gonna be hard to find. Man, we should beat them.
What's some games they was in a blood? What's some games they was in a blood fest in? Like, even if it was a loss.
Falcons. Lost by 1.
Then they just fired their coach.
He don't know how to use his talent.
They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Lions.
Who haven't beat the Chiefs this year? This is crazy.
Who ain't beat the damn Lions this year? But yeah, they got to win over the Lions. They got to win over the Chiefs.
We finna see a Matt Stafford legacy game against his old team. Legacy game.
Oh my God.
Boo.
Y'all niggas really think these niggas feel.
But I do think the Rams will beat them though.
Tee up like that.
Jared Goff about the Drew Brees, them boys.
Ew.
Y'all chose this dude. Y'all chose this dude over me, and I've been waiting on this moment for a minute now.
I don't even think he built like that. Jared Goff ain't even built for revenge.
Oh. Shit, yes he is. Because I don't even think he done played against his old team yet. That nigga Jared Goff gonna have something to say, bro.
We go see.
You gonna see a hold it now. I'm not saying what's gonna happen after this game, but during that game,
looking for revenge.
Packers, Cowboys, man. This is gonna get this out. Cowboys should win, but I'm still scared.
Cowboys about to beat these dudes by at least 3 touchdowns.
I really hope so.
Man,
Cowboys so fucking janky. I don't trust shit.
Hold on a second, DJ. Hold on a second. We can't say much about Dak, but in the wild card, Dak is probably one of the best wild card players of all time. I ain't never seen this boy not show up in the wild card.
That's funny.
Now it's that next round. I'll be like, man, I don't know.
I'll be honest.
That is funny.
I think the Cowboys will smash whoever is in the next round. I don't care who it is,
but just based on
the next round. Gotta get through this week.
Man, we just gotta get through this one. As long as we stop the run and our offense take care of business, we can get by.
As long as you do what?
As long as we stop their run,
Chris,
and our offense takes care of business on this sorry Packers team with Simone Biles' husband as they starting safety. Yes, we gonna cook.
You cap.
But no, let's hold on a second. Hold on. I want y'all to really understand something here. Other than the 49ers, what team has beat us this year? And just completely killed us with a run game, and we still wasn't in the game.
That should be getting overblown.
Only other team is.
That's why I'm like, bro, people acting like, oh, all you gotta do is run it against you still gotta score. And not too many teams can score against the Cowboys. That's just
I feel like Jordan Love.
Now on the other end, though, Dak don't always take full advantage like he should.
Yeah.
I mean, he been having a great year, but it's still sometimes he done left some food on the table. And I'm like, no. They over there clapping for a field goal. I mean, yeah, that's cool. But I mean, it's 3 points. I want the 7.
Yeah. I mean, the Packers are a middle of the road running team. They middle of the road at every damn thing. They 12th in passing. I just think, I don't know. I trust our defense to get some turnovers on Jordan Love, and it's his first playoff appearance. It's his first year starting and his first playoff appearance. So it's like I'm leaning on that because we got an aggressive secondary. Let's just keep it a buck. I love our secondary coach. I think he chomping at the bits to you know what I'm saying, to dial something up in that secondary against first year quarterback. My thing is the Cowboys jankiness. I don't know what's going to happen because everything's always janky, especially against the Packers. Everything's always janky. So it's like we should win. We should win comfortably. But will we? I don't know. I'm picking us.
I'm picking. Yeah, I
you keeping it safe, man.
I'm keeping it honest.
Yeah. Hey, everybody can't be saying, "Ooh, it's a hard matchup with the Packers," and then when we blow them out, then that's what we should have done. If the Packers are a hard matchup, then let them be a hard matchup. If we're supposed to blow them out, we're gonna blow them out.
I said we should win comfortably, but just because you should do something don't mean you go.
Since the rest of y'all scared, scared of jinxing the Cowboys, I'm gonna say it then. Cowboys gonna be in that NFC waiting on the 49ers. Since y'all so scared to say it, I'm gonna say it, and I'm standing on that.
I hope you're right. Yeah, I ain't worried.
So, who Chris picked? I'm pretty sure all those Cowboys fans picked Cowboys.
I'm not sure who he picked.
I was born tonight, but I wasn't born last night. I'm picking the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We really didn't have to say this for last. There's no way the Cowboys should lose.
Ah, man.
I think the toughest game is going to be the Rams and the Lions.
It is.
I agree.
And I'm still
Green Bay and Cowboys, bro.
I think that's gonna be the best game. I think the most entertaining game. Hey, y'all sleeping on the game, but I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be that Dolphins and what's it called, Chiefs game. That's gonna be the most entertaining.
That's gonna be a low score.
It's gonna be
14-3.
Boring as hell.
14-3 Chiefs.
I just feel it. Like I thought.
You don't
about
think
it,
Dolphins gonna get now one touchdown?
Man, them niggas not.
Hey, why you so out on Tua, man?
DJ, you forget? No, DJ forgetting that anything can happen. Like, bro, Mahomes can mess around, throw a pick six. Can mess around, have the worst game. Like anything can happen. It's only one game. It's not a series. It's only one game. Anything can happen. The best team don't always come out on top.
Watch the sour taste the Dolphins feel leaving everybody's mouth after this blunder. Them dudes is not who we say they is, man.
I got the Chiefs winning. I got the Chiefs winning.
I don't think it's gonna be close.
I'm just saying,
I think the Chiefs gonna win comfortably. I feel like the only good games is gonna be Houston, Cleveland, Rams, and Detroit. And Cowboys, Green Bay gonna be good.
That boy Thanasis is out there cooking.
Cowboys just gonna be a whole bunch of dumb shit.